At this point, seeing a new integrated bracelet watch, it's kind of like seeing a BBL in Miami. You'd be more surprised if you didn't see one at all. Now, the longer that you're around watches, the more you start noticing something. A lot of these watches kind of look the same. Take this Tissot PRX, for example. It's been a huge hit for Tissot, but when you compare it across all the examples that I just showed you, you'll notice something. These watches have the same kind of integrated bracelet flowing into the case, the same angular lines, the same general silhouette. Some of them cost $300, some cost $30,000 and more. And honestly, from across the room, could you really tell which one is which? But before you actually answer that, here's another question. Was Michael Jackson a copycat? Now, if you're a Michael Jackson fan, you know that he credited James Brown as his single greatest influence. The footwork, the spins, the stage presence, he studied that man obsessively. And then there's Bob Fosse. And when you look at both of them, the similarities are eerie. Michael Jackson took what James Brown built, took what Bob Fosse perfected, added his own incredible genius, and then became the greatest performer who's ever lived. And nobody in their right mind calls Michael Jackson a copycat, because that's kind of how art works. You study what came before you, you absorb it, and you make it your own. But what is it that makes it so different when it comes to watches? Watchmakers have been borrowing from each other since the beginning. If you look at Swiss watchmaking, for example, it only exists because French watchmakers fled religious persecution in the 1500s and brought their skills to Geneva. So this integrated bracelet craze that's kind of going around the whole watch world these days, it's just the latest example of this. Every new design trend in watches, in fashion, you name it, it pretty much looks like the old idea is just being used again. But what do you think? Where exactly is the line between a straight up copy, an homage, and just the next generation of the same idea?